What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink. And make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. And so, guys, you know, this is the second day of the year. Yeah, yesterday was a new year, and of course, we are expecting to hear a lot of prophecies from our Nigeria pastors or our religious leaders, mostly pastors. Well, they have been coming out talking again. So I will applaud you to go out there to check out their prophecies so that you will know how to walk according to their prophecies this year. But the one that really shook me the most is coming from General Overseer of Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, who says God has not told him who will become Nigeria's next president in 2023. He, however, said God has not revealed Nigeria's next president to him, adding that prophecies is no guesswork. While announcing his prophecy for the year 2022, said many people has been asking him who would succeed the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, in 2022. So he told people that, God has not revealed anything to me. Nothing. Nothing. And there's still another pastor again, General Overseer of Mountain of Fire and Miracle Ministry, Pastor Daniel, has said that hypocrisy and corruption will be exposed in a massive way in the house of God this year. So many prophecies, guys. And guess what? Something really shocking happened in Ghana. I guess some of you may have seen the video. It shows a Ghanaian pastor baiting grown-up women in the church. Guys, please, if you need the video, kindly reach out to me. I cannot post the video here because of our YouTube rules and regulation, but if you need it, kindly reach out to me at adamslinkmedia. Wow, I was so but I guess most of you may have already seen it. When I saw that video, I was like, okay, what is the next thing that we have not seen again in this life, in this world? Grown-up women stripped, baited with water, then gave them special panties. I've never seen something like that in my life. I don't even expect it to happen in Nigeria. But this will happen in Ghana. I am so surprised. And I bet some of you who may have seen this video will be so surprised. The thing shocked me. Up to today, I'm still wondering. So, guys, and also, Bobrisky has finally apologized to Mompha. Bobrisky made a video, 4 minutes long video, more than he is praising Mompha, calling him a good guy, that is a great guy, that they have never dated. Well, we do not know what really prompted Bobrisky to be doing this video, but don't forget, Mompha sued Bobrisky for the tune of 1 billion naira if he refused to come online to dispute the claim that Mompha dated him. So Bobrisky, I do not know if that's the reason why he's doing that, or maybe he just felt the need of, you know what, okay, let me just move past this, or let me just, let me give peace a chance. But don't forget, Bobrisky once again apologized to Tonto Dike. Again, came back to also be quarreling with Tonto Dike. So we do not know if this is like a partial apology. Well, guys, let me play you what Bobrisky said.
Mompha is a great guy. He's an awesome guy. He's a perfect gentleman that I really respect so much. I can't really remember how myself and Mompha started, but one thing I can remember is he's a great guy. Mompha has never judged me before. He has never judged me. If everybody everybody's judging me, if everybody's saying all sort of things to me, Mompha will come to my DM and it will tell me, don't worry, you meet these people. Are you okay? Hope you are fine. He's like a brother to me. He has been there even before I became so famous.
In another news, guys, one of our own, what I mean by our own Nigeria Nollywood actress Angela Okorie declared Shatta Wale a king, addressed those coming for her. You know, we are having this battle between Nigeria versus Ghana, and our very own Nigeria actress is supporting Shatta Wale. Ha! According to her, she said Shatta Wale is a king. Then when people came for her, said, how can you be supporting Shatta Wale versus Burna Boy? Meanwhile, you are in Nigeria. Well, she said, y'all stop all this insult. For crying out loud, I'm not having issue with Shatta Wale. Like, what the F? Bringing this hate to me, I beg you, how many people for this industry where I help blow their song help me back? When I started doing music, everybody they had like say he high they pain them. Listen, I and Shatta Wale haven't meant. I reached out to him to vibe on a song and he responded. Listen, be good to who is good to you. Nigeria the beef, Ghana the beef. What is all this fighting for self? Make you not rest in Jesus' name. All these people when they answer both self. Who you not help self? I have fed and brought up some of your favorite celebrity. Any of them when saying a lie, I go call all their names, blast all of them. I'm self-made. Don't tag me and okay. You know, everyone now will start injecting him or herself into this Shatta Wale and Burna Boy's fight. This Burna Boy and Shatta Wale's fight. Nobody care about actress Angela. She should sit down. She should use this avenue to just try to trend or show her support. If you want to show your support, kindly message Shatta Wale and say, oh, I support you, Shatta Wale. I beg, don't use this avenue to be like, okay, you know what, let me put myself into their midst. Nobody will pay you or give you that attention you are seeking for because it's none of your goddamn business. You shouldn't be injecting yourself into it. Don't. And this one is quite funny, guys. This 23 years old suspected kidnapper said, I learned kidnapping from watching actor Zubby Micheal in movies. 23 years old suspect. A self-confessed kidnapper who was arrested by the police on Ogun State for allegedly adopting a private school pupils has said he learned the act of kidnapping from watching actor Zubby Micheal movies. Wow. A 23 years old suspect, Kudos, allegedly adopted the 6 years old boy from his school in Ojo Alaba area of Lagos on November 16th. And kept him hostage for 4 days until a ransom of 550,000 naira was paid for his release. According to Vanguard, he said, Zubby Micheal is my favorite Nollywood actor and he is good at kidnapping. Rules. I decided to try out some of his method used by Zubby Micheal to kidnap children and adopt in the movies. I started by visiting several schools around Ojo to see the possibility of picking children without anyone noticing. On November 16, 2021, I visited a school close to Alaba Market and I stayed by the gate. I saw 2 pupils coming out. One of them was holding a cane. I stopped them and started chatting with them. I took the cane from one of them and asked where where he bought it. He mentioned the place, but I told him to take me there. I whispered into his ear that I will buy him chocolate and biscuit. To avoid drawing attention to myself, I took the boy to an hotel in Lagos. I called his father and demanded for additional 2 million naira. We spent 4 days there before his family was able to raise 550,000 naira. The boy stayed calm throughout because he had access to my phone, which had several games. I am sorry for causing his family so much pain. I am not a cultist or an armed robber. I do not have any gang. I just trained myself by watching Zubby Micheal's movies. My parents trained me very well. I was just impatient and greedy. Okay, you are not a armed robber. You are not a kidnapper, but you are not a armed robber. You are not a cultist, but you are a kidnapper. And don't you know, kidnapping in some state is a capital punishment? Don't you? So your father trained you well. You never knew that, right? I pity you, Zubby Mike. So apart from that, I think we should really, I do not know who responsibility it is to scrutinize children, to scrutinize youth from certain kind of movies. Zubby Mike must do his movie role. Zubby Mike must play his role and he must make money. He cannot say because of you, he should stop playing roles. You are making it really hard on them. I know people will start blasting Zubby Mike. Hey, now Nollywood this, Nollywood that, Nollywood this. But to me, I do not see anything, absolutely nothing wrong with anything that they are doing. They are acting movies. So please, we really need to start scrutinizing what our children, what our youth are watching out there. So you to calm down, to settle down, to watch Zubby Micheal movie, to learn the bad aspect about Zubby Micheal movie, that's to tell you that you already have that intention. So do not come here to tell us that Zubby Micheal did nothing, did absolutely nothing. Well, I think this will be the end of this topic. So catch you next time. Don't go anywhere. It's the boy again, Adamslink. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and see you next time. Bye for now.